While there is no general agreement upon the greatest film, many publications and organizations have tried to determine the films considered the best. The Sight and Sound accolade, held every decade, has come to be regarded as one of the most important of the greatest ever film lists. The movie which were voted as the number one in Sight and Sound critics polls from 1962 to present day are Citizen Kane, which is also number one on AFI's Best Movies list, Bicycle Thieves, Tokyo Story, Vertigo, The Rules of the Game is the only movie to have appeared in every one of the Sight and Sound critics polls. According to audience polls, Casablanca was voted the greatest film by the Los Angeles Daily News. It is also regarded the best Hollywood movie of all time. Gone with the Wind was picked as the best film for Best in Film, the greatest movies of our time. Miracle won the CNN Asia Pacific Screen Awards Viewer's Choice as Best Asia Pacific Film of all time. Raise the Red Lantern was voted the best Asian film in another audience poll conducted by Moonmail. Schindler's List was voted the best film ever made by the German film magazine Cinema. Seven Samurai was voted as the number one in an audience poll conducted by Moonmail. Star Wars and its sequel, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, were chosen as the greatest films by Empire magazine and in a Channel 4 poll. The Empire Strikes Back was voted as the number one in Total Film's top 100 movies of all time, number one in the Empire Greatest Movies Ever special, and is also number one on the Empire magazine's top 301 list. The Godfather was voted as the number one by Entertainment Weeklies and voted as the number one in Time Out Readers poll. The film was also voted as the greatest movie of all time by Empire magazine. It is the highest rated film on Metacritic. The Godfather Part 2 was voted best movie ever by TV Guide readers. The Shawshank Redemption was voted the best film not to have won an Academy Award 2 times in Radio Times polls. The film is ranked as the number one on filmcrive.com and holds the top spot on the IMDb list of the top 250 films.